It's 10 years. 10 years I'm trying to obtain justice here in USA. 10 years I'm trying to get my daughter back to me. Trying to obtain the justice that doesn't exist here. In legal system that is corrupt, rotten to the core. How it began?
January 15th, 2016.
The abuser Marcus Flowers forced me to sign his divorce papers under threats. Then, 5th July 2016, he kicked me out on the street with nothing.
And without my daughter. He separated us. He basically stole my daughter from me.
Since that day, every day is a surviving day. And every day, since that day, I'm trying to get my daughter back and survive. Every day is a fight. Fight for my life. Fight for a justice that doesn't exist here. Corrupt Judge Sheila Stinson compelled me to pay that abuser who cheated on me. Forced me to sign his divorce papers and kick me out on the street and slander me with horrible lies, with horrible slander, without any proof, of course. But that corrupt rat compelled me to pay that abuser, and that corrupt rat gave him a custody of my baby. She was only 3 years old, but she didn't care that she was suffer from separation. She compelled me to pay him and deal with that illegal order that she made up with falsification of my not existing income. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have income. I gave all my money to that abuser. Then that he just kicked me out on the street with nothing. And he got my baby. So he don't have to pay back the loan that I gave him. And he don't have to pay custody, child support. He thinks he's free
from any kind of accountability with impunity.
I need to get help from pro bono attorneys to nullify that order that violates all my rights. That order was made based on a lies, slander. I need honest attorney who will fight for my rights, who will help me to obtain justice, who will help me to get my daughter back. I don't have any trust to attorneys. Those kind of rats just robbing all clients. Them goal just to rob you. Them goal not to fight for their rights, but rob you. I don't want to deal with that. When I try to enforce that piece of
to follow the order, because he violates the order from August 2019 and didn't let me even contact with my daughter, that is against the order and it's violation of order.
His attorney, Philip Tucker, compelled me to pay his fees. That's absolutely illegal. And he constantly violated the order. He didn't let me even talk with her. That is against the order. He constantly violated the order. But everyone is ignoring it. Nobody cares that abuser violated the order. Nobody cares about laws. I call police and they don't care. They're telling me to go to court. I applied with petition to court and the corrupt court dismissed all my petitions because it's corrupt legal system. I need to get help to obtain the justice. I need to get real pro bono attorney who will help me to obtain justice and get my daughter back. I need to nullify that order, illegal order that violates my rights. I need to get my daughter back. My daughter even don't know the truth. He lied to her that allegedly I left her myself. That is lies. Here's the papers from a shelter. And here's the papers from the police. That he kicked me out on the street is nothing. He also committed a perjury about that. He committed a perjury. Allegedly, he said that I went on the street myself, voluntarily. That is lie. And that papers from police is a proof of his perjury, of his lies. And he lied to my daughter. And he didn't let me talk with her for 5 years. I haven't seen her 5 years. already 6 because it's 2026. Last time I saw her in 2020. And he went to Georgia. And he didn't let me talk with her because I was telling her the truth. Kicked me out in the street with nothing and separated me from her. I need honest attorney who will fight for my rights.
I opened the page in GoFundMe for raise the donation for legal assistance and relocation to hire a right attorney and obtain the justice to get my daughter back. And I appreciate everyone who will make donation for that. Thank you, everyone.